Hare Krishna. Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 2, Sankhya Yoga, text number 20. Na jāyate mriyate va kadācit, nāyaṁ bhūtvā bhavitā va na bhūyaḥ, ajo nityaḥ śāśvato yam purāṇo, na hanyate hanyamāne śarīre. So, for the soul, na jāyate, there is no birth. Mriyate, no death. Va kadācit, at all the time. Kadācit means all the time. Past, present, future. Na ayam bhūtvā bhavitā va na bhūyaḥ. It is not that it has come into being, or it will come into being, or it had come into being. No. And it is ajo, without birth. Nityaḥ, eternal. śāśvato, permanent. Purāṇo, the oldest. Na hanyate, it cannot be killed. hanyamāne śarīre, but the body can be killed. So, for the soul, there is neither birth nor death at any time. He has not come into being, nāyaṁ bhūtvā, nor does come into being, and will not come into being, past, present and future, all included. He is unborn, ajo, eternal, nityaḥ, ever existing, śāśvato, and primeval, purāṇo. He is not slain, na hanyate, but the body is slain. hanyamāne śarīre. Śarīre means body. Qualitatively, the small atomic fragmental part of the Supreme Spirit is one with the Supreme, not quantitatively. We are equal qualitatively with the Lord, but not quantitatively equal with the Lord. He undergoes no changes like the body, the soul. Sometimes the soul is called the steady, kūtastha. The body is subjected to 6 kinds of changes. These 6 transformations are as follows. It takes birth from the womb of a mother's body. It remains for some time. It grows. It produces some effects, gradually dwindles, and at last vanishes into oblivion, death. These 6 changes. The soul, however, does not go through such a 6 changes. The soul is not born, but because he takes on a material body, the body is born. The body takes birth. The soul does not take birth there, and the soul does not die. Anything which has birth also has the death. And because the soul has no birth, therefore the soul has no past, present and future. He is eternal, nityaḥ, ever existing, śāśvataḥ, and primeval, purāṇo. That is, there is no trace in the history of his coming into being. Under the impression of the body, we seek the history of the body and etc. Of the soul. The soul does not at any time become old, as the body does. The so-called old man therefore feels himself to be in the same spirit as a childhood or youth. The changes of the body does not affect the soul. The soul does not deteriorate like a tree, nor anything material. The soul has no byproduct. Either the byproducts of the body, namely children, are also different individual souls, and owing to the body, they appear as the children of a particular man. The body develops because of the soul's presence. But the soul has neither offshoots nor change. Therefore, the soul is free from the 6 changes of the body. In a Katha Upanishad 1.2.18, we also find the similar passage. Na jāyate mriyate va vipaschit nāyaṁ kutaschinna babhuva kaschit ajo nityaḥ śāśvato purāṇo na hanyate hanyamāne śarīre. The meaning and purport of this verse is the same as in the Bhagavad Gita, text number 20 of chapter number 2. But here in this verse, there is one special word, vipaschit, which means learned or with knowledge. The soul is full of knowledge and full of consciousness. Therefore, consciousness is the symptom of the soul. Even if one does not find the soul within the heart where he is situated, one can still understand the presence of the soul simply by the presence of the consciousness. Sometimes we do not find the sun in the sky owing to the clouds or for some other reason, but the light of the sun is always there, and we are convinced that it is therefore daytime. As soon as there is a little light in the sky early in the morning, we can understand that the sun is in the sky. Similarly, since there is some consciousness in all bodies, whether man or animal, we can understand the presence of soul. This consciousness of the soul is, however, different from the consciousness of the Supreme Soul, because the Supreme Consciousness is having all knowledge, past, present and future. The consciousness of the individual soul is prone to be forgetful. When he is forgetful of his real nature, he obtains education and enlightenment from the superior lessons of Krishna. But Krishna is not like a forgetful soul. If so, Krishna's teachings of Bhagavad Gita would be useless. There are 2 kinds of souls, namely the minute particle soul, Anu Atma, and the super soul, Vibhu Atma. This is also confirmed in Katha Upanishad 1.2.20. Anor aniyan mahator mahiyan atmasya jantor nihito guhayam tam akratuh pashyati vita shoko dhatur prasadan mahimānamatmana. Both the super soul Paramatma and the atomic soul Jiva Atma are situated on the same tree of the body, within the same heart of the living being, and only one who has become free from all material desires as well as the lamentations can see by the grace of the Supreme and understand the glories of the soul. Krishna is the fountainhead of the super soul also, as it will be disclosed in the following chapters. And Arjuna is the atomic soul, forgetful of his real nature. Therefore, he inquires to be enlightened by Krishna or by his bona fide representative, the spiritual master. Na jāyate mriyate va kadācit nāyaṁ bhūtvā bhavitā va na bhūyaḥ ajo nityaḥ śāśvato purāṇo na hanyate hanyamāne śarīre.